Cruise community, this is Claudine with Lemoneight, and I am on the bridge with the captain, Ricardo. Hello.
Hello. How are you? How was your day?
It was amazing. My cruise has been absolutely remarkable.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about you. Tell me, Ricardo, how long have you been working with Windstar? How did you start in the cruise industry? Tell me everything. Where are you from?
All right.
Tell everyone.
Well, good day, everyone. Again, thank you for joining us during this fantastic cruise around the Greek Isles, starting in a very interesting place in Israel, all the way up to Athens tomorrow. I started with Windstar 8 years ago. My first assignment was the Wind Spirit in the French Polynesia. After that, I was assigned to the Pride, and I also been on the Wind Surf and also been on the Star Breeze. I'm from Panama. I was born and raised in Panama, but my better half is from Puerto Rico, so I currently live in Puerto Rico now. I started cruising. I started first on cargo ships, and then I decided to move on to the passenger ships because it was you can see a little more of the world, more of the career. You can develop yourself a little bit better. So I thought that the passenger industry was you would have been a little bit more social. So again, being great destinations, meeting great people, and again developing yourself further in the career.
Yes. And one thing I noticed about you, Ricardo, you're an exceptional leader.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, definitely. I can honestly say that from the heart. All the guests just think the world of you. And not only that, the entire crew on board really speak very highly of you. You're at the top. How do you keep everybody together and in that sense of family?
Well, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to the crew. You gotta listen to the people. But again, we're all humans. Even though we have ranks on board, we're still humans. So you have to keep that human factor with you, and to make sure that everybody feels treated the same way. Again, we have ranks, but again, we respect each other.
Yes.
And that's what's important, to be respectful about each other. We're all away from our families. We do this because we are committed to it. But again, be respectful and listen to what they have to say.
Yeah, and I've heard that from the crew, that they feel like if something's happening, someone's there for them no matter what. Yes. And it starts at the top. So you're a great example of setting that example. Now, I met someone special on board. She might be your wife.
Okay.
She's on board sailing with us this trip. She's amazing. So congratulations on picking a lovely person. And she was sharing a little bit about the story of how you guys met, because being on board all the time, it's hard to keep a relationship with someone who's not close to you all the time. Tell me a little bit about your love story, because it's a beautiful story of how you guys met and then how you guys ended up getting married.
Well, she was studying medicine in Dominican Republic. So I was on a ship that was going from Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico back and forth. It was a ferry. That was many moons ago. And then we met through a friend that he met some of their friends, and then we kind of like hit it off over there. That was about 15, 16 years ago. And then of course, because of destiny or consequences of our life, we were on and off, and then we didn't see each other for a couple of years. And then eventually I went back to Puerto Rico by again life. And then I called her.
But who told you to call her?
My mom.
Your mom, right? I love it. Heidi told me that part, and I thought, oh my gosh, that is so special. So your mom said to you?
My mom said to me, give her a call. She's there because they were having a really hard time after Maria.
Okay, so this was after that.
Yeah, so I really wanted to see how they were doing. And then one year after that, I proposed, because we say, this is it. This is our lucky charm. So from here and forever. So I proposed in El Morro, which is like the fort going out of San Juan. We managed to marry there.
Oh, so you proposed and you got married in the same place?
In the same place, yes.
That's so special. And that place, was it special for you before as well?
Yes, because that was the first, when we first met, we went there the first time. So it was very special.
I love that story.
Thank you.
And you know what? From meeting her, she's absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
No, she truly is, and the way she engages with the guests and with the staff is just remarkable. I think she's a wonderful person, and I think you picked a wonderful person.
I'm
I
very
think
lucky.
you guys complement each other so well,
Thank you.
Yes. So tell me, you love Windstar. The staff just absolutely love you. The guests love you, and tell me, what does this, role as a leader mean to you?
Well, it means the world. It means a lot. I do take it very seriously because again, we have the lives and the trust of not only the crew but from the guests. Also, they come here for a product, so we want to make sure we deliver that product. We want to make sure we deliver on the guest experience for them to continue to coming back to us.
Yeah.
We have, for example, this cruise we had 283 out of 312. And then 140 of them are repeated guests.
Oh wow,
So,
that's a big number of repeat.
So it's a big number, and we're very happy. So again, we also thank you for coming back to Windstar, and again, we wouldn't be here without them. So
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, Ricardo, thank you so much for everything that you do in the cruise industry. I'm going to ask you one last question.
Sure.
And the question is, if there is some young people around the world who are thinking, you know what, I'd love to be a captain someday, what advice do you have for them?
well, I will give them the first advice I was given by one captain many years ago, Captain Nicholas English. He was my mentor. He said, patience. Patience is a virtue, and you need to keep patient because you set your goals, you aim high, and just follow your instincts, follow what you're doing, be true to yourself. Go over, don't take no for an answer. And again, if you really want it, just aim for it, give it your 150, 200%, and you're gonna achieve it. For us, you start by ranks, but then with the experience, you come up here, and then it's up to the company to give you that responsibility. So once it's given to you, it's very important that you maintain it and you keep up the standard.
That's amazing. Great advice from a great leader. So anybody watching who wants to work in the industry as a captain, follow this advice. Patience. Ricardo, it's been an honor. Thank you so much for having me on board. And I wish you much, much continued success. And thank you for all you do for our cruise industry. You're an exceptional leader.
The pleasure is all mine.
Thank you
for having us, for coming on board, and then thank you for taking the time to meet the crew.
It's been an honor.
To meet the guests, and again, your feedback is really greatly appreciated, and we're looking forward to see you again or any of your followers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one.